Hello to all my HBK stars. Welcome to 6th standard. I hope all of you are safe and happy. Let us all imagine our past. When we were small toddlers, we were taught alphabets, then words, then sentences, and so on. This is how we learnt. And learning is an ongoing process. As a human being, we have to be updated. This year we have new subject, social science. Social science is all about the human nature. Social science gives you awareness about geography, history, political science, economics, culture, and society. I don't want my students to be in panic after listening these things. I will explain you all the components of social science. What is geography? Geography is the study of weather, plants, mountains, waterways, lakes, continents, etc. The ways in which the population of a country organize the life and live within an area. Political science or civics includes the study of the rights and duties of citizens and the way in which the government works in a nation. Students, history is the most important component of social science. You have to understand this very carefully. What is history? The study and interpretation of the past through records. Recollection, analysis, study of all aspects of the past. That includes written documents, artifacts, art, scientific records, DNA, bone structure, oral traditions, and culture. Have you ever thought about the ancient people? About their food, agriculture, transportation, houses, and many more things. In this chapter, we will learn all these interesting facts. But before that, I have an activity. This is an envelope, and the envelope belongs to my grandpa. Here are few things in this envelope. Let us see. There are some postcard and inland letters. Then some of the stamps. Next, few coins. The coins are very big and they are thick. In fact, the color of the coin is different. All these things that I have saved are from my ancestors. Students, in the similar manner, you all can collect such things. Come, let us start our chapter. Chapter 1. Let us know history. History gives us a journey of a different life from the past. We can get the historical information from the collection of articles, photographs, pictures, books, documents, and paintings. Why is history important? History is important because it allows us to understand our past, which in turn allows us to understand our present. Studying history can provide us with insight into our cultures of origin, as well as cultures with which we might be less familiar, thereby increasing cross-cultural awareness and understanding. The most important topic of this chapter, sources of history. Using the sources, we get a lot of information about kings, administration system, and the public gatherings in ancient times. Let us gather correct information from reliable sources. Tadpatra and Bhojpatra. Tatpatra and Bhojpatra. Manuscripts were written in Pandu script. Tatpatra are the palm leaf manuscripts made out of dried palm leaves. Bhojpatras are made from the skin of a tree named Bhoj or Himalayan birch. Although most of the Pandu manuscripts were destroyed by insects. Inscription. A thing inscribed as on a monument or in a book. The main incidents like the great achievements, treaties with other states, religious and historical events, etc. were carved on stones and metal plates. Coins are the earliest evidence of the economic activity of the human being. The coins were primarily minted in gold, silver, and copper. A coin is a small, flat, usually depending on the country or value, round piece of metal or plastic used primarily as a medium of exchange or legal tender. Coins often have images, numerals, or text on them. Ashoka, history and inscriptions. There are more than 30 inscriptions on the pillars and cave walls describing King Ashoka and modern empire. Students, I hope you have enjoyed the lesson and you have also understood that our ancestors were particular about certain rituals and they got the victories inscribed. These evidences helped the historians and the travelers a lot. In our next session, we will study about it. Finding out words from dictionary will improve your vocabulary. You have to find the words and note them down. Treaties, rituals, minted, manuscript, evidence. Thank you, students. Take care.